the club, right? Where do you see this season? Because from my perspective, yes, I've watched Newcastle play this season a few times, and it's not as impressive or dogged kind of play compared to last season.
Right.
So where do you guys expect? What is your expectations here by the end of the season, or what will make you happy, satisfied?
So last season I said if we finish top 8, I'll be happy because I knew we could not replicate so soon the top 4 thing that we did the season before. So last season, if we finished top 8, I was happy. We finished top 8, I was happy. This season, I'm gonna say the same thing. You have Trippier that's getting older, alright? If you notice all the other games when Trippier was fit, especially our 2 seasons ago, it was Trippier always running down your wing back. He was your wing back, he was running down your right wing, right? So we didn't exactly need. You had Miggy who was just running around creating spaces for you, right? But your Trippier was running and getting the ball, crossing the ball in, right? Providing chances, providing opportunities, right? We don't have that. Botman is out till December, so we are using Lloyd Kelly more or less. Even I think Arsenal game also Kelly came in last dying minute.
He's a youngster, is it?
No, Lloyd Kelly is the one that we got from Bournemouth.
Free transfer
last season.
Okay.
Right. So he played a very different kind of I won't say a different brand of football, or he was very he was there. He was very what was the word I'm finding? Basically he was very present. He was very present in the Bournemouth squad last season. This season he hasn't impressed me. But it's too soon to tell. That's the way I look at it. Coming back to where I see us finishing the season, I'll still say the same thing. If we finish top 8 for this season, I'll be happy. Because I believe that we're still on the upward trend in some sense, where we had FFP all to worry about, right?
You all also?
Yeah. That's the whole reason why we had to sell Minte and Elliot Anderson.
I see.
We had to get the balance back.
Okay.
Right?
You all don't have like Sir Alex Ferguson you have to fire as ambassador to gain 2 million.
We had Alan Shearer ambassador.
Are you surprised that he's getting paid?
We don't have to get paid. Don't have that. I mean, our club ambassador is who? Shearer, right? Shearer is the only club ambassador we have?
No, we got a few but they are the ones who usually work the hospitality lounges.
True.
So not as high profile as Alex Ferguson.
Not as high profile.
Not 2 million profile.
Yeah.
2 million profile.
I think again this season, yes, top 8 realistic, especially since we've not exactly improved the squad. We've only hoped that Tonali will repay the
60 million.
Whatever amount that we paid him for. But I feel if we want to be a bit more putting pressure onto Eddie Howe, we should be pushing for European places. I think it's only fair that we should do it because we have the squad to be able to push for European places. Challenges.
Sorry, just to interrupt you there. Squad depth?
I think we are okay. I think we are okay. If once we get everybody back, but you talk about everybody back from injuries, actually we are not that bad in terms of injury numbers. Yes, we have a crisis in our centre back positions. We don't have Botman, we don't have our club captain as well. I mean, last season's club captain, right? Lascelles. Burn and Shah has 4 yellow cards each. This Sunday against Forest, if both of them has 2 yellow cards, we will be out on centre backs.
One each lah.
Both of them are at 4. So that's our crisis area. This for now. But no, I think we do have the squad depth to challenge European places this season. I think that is something we should expect from the squad this season .
I actually sing a different tune. Last season I said 8 to 10 would be great. This season, because every other team has improved tremendously and we haven't.
So 12 to 14.
I would say 10 to 12.
Okay.
I agree with Hairul. I think when everybody's back, you can say squad depth. But to me, the difference is that our squad depth is not high in quality. So you look at people we have on the bench, right? You've got Miguel Almiron, you've got Emil Kraft, and on the pitch you have Sean Longstaff. These are people who were with us before the takeover when things weren't very good still. So they're of a certain level, but they're of a certain level only. They're probably maybe mid to lower Mid to lower
No,
top.
we still have Isaac Hayden, bro, on our books.
Oh yes, exactly. Yes, yes. Good
Matt
point.
Target is still there.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about squad depth? Yes, we have numbers,
Yeah.
but we don't have quality.
Quality,
Yeah. Correct.
But I would say Matt. Okay, I actually have a bit of hope for Matt Target. I think.
No need lah. Hall.
Yeah, Hall is one.
Hall still has Saka in his pocket.
He spends I think quite heavy this week.
Like, bro, why?
Yeah, faster.
The plaster, bro. I mean.
One is not enough, guys.
So I think for Matt Target, right? I feel that there is something that you can pull up from him. I think there is something there. But I mean, Lewis Hall is younger than him,
Yep.
so there's a lot of
The runway is longer lah.
yeah. I don't like if you look at the way when he was playing with Villa,
Yeah.
right? When he was playing with Villa, and before Villa he was playing for Southampton, was it not?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So when you look at how he was playing there, how he's running down the wing, it was very similar to somehow how Trippier is playing,
Yeah.
right? And I like that. I like your running left back,
Yeah.
your running wing back, right? I feel that gives a lot more options in the third quarter of the pitch,
Yeah.
right? I do feel that Matt Target there's a lot more quality in him to bring out. I just don't know if we'll be able to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Miggy, I like fella got no lungs lah. He just runs and he runs and he runs. I love that about him because that just
Three lungs.
confu-
Three lungs.
Maybe got 4, bro. We don't know. The way he run, like I like that. I like that because that just confuses everything. That it's okay. As much as we're trying to be a structured unit, in the third half of the pitch, you still have this guy that's just running into spaces. People who's doing zonal marking has to go two ways, right?
Yes.
It leaves that 1 or 2 men open for you. It gives you that opportunity. Sean Longstaff, does he? Okay, he's a local boy, right? Came up through the academy.
Yeah.
He's been playing very, very well. Couple of goals under his belt as well.
Yeah. Actually, the funny thing about Longstaff is there's a stat going on that when he's played,
Yeah.
I think we haven't lost.
We haven't lost a game.
Yeah.
Did he
Exactly,
play
I
against
saw that.
Arsenal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I saw his rating is one of the highest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shocked.
Why you like to remember things that hurt you?
When I'm sad, it makes me sadder actually. I shouldn't.
So I
I
brought
should
bandage
stop.
for you, bro.
Yeah,
Alamak.
man.
Yeah, my cannot
Mummy
use
me.
Mummy find you,
Mummy find me. Alamak.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, Sean Longstaff is I think he's damn limited. He's damn limited.
Fair.
But the thing is, he brings the balance to the team.
Yeah.
And when he's played, we haven't lost.
We haven't lost.
It's what a heck of a stat.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I mean, what are we? 10 games in? 9 games in?
Yeah.
10 games in?
10
Yeah.
Right? And we haven't lost
Of all
a game.
games,
But
of
he's
all games,
played.
guys.
Yeah.
Right?
Of all games, huh?
Of all games.
This game you all somehow click and then
Of all games.
played well.
Exactly.
I think we got to put it on record. I think Newcastle likes playing Arsenal these last few years.
Oh yeah, just for the last one we won you guys 4-1.
Yes.
Right. But you guys drew before that. You guys drew, and before I wanted to talk about the home ground, but actually you all lost also 0-2 to us before that. 3 games ago.
Oh, yeah.
3 games ago lah. Yeah.